Most people think they're improving. They watch tutorials, they read books, they take notes, they plan their next move. And every day it feels like progress. But months later, their life looks exactly the same. Same habits, same problems, same results. Because the brain has a strange trick. It can make you feel productive while you're actually standing still. Psychologists call this the illusion of progress. And once you see it, you start noticing it everywhere. Part 1. Your brain loves the feeling of progress. Your brain isn't really designed to chase success, it's designed to chase dopamine. Dopamine is the chemical that makes progress feel rewarding. Every time your brain believes you're moving forward, it gives you a small reward. The problem is this: your brain can't always tell the difference between real progress and the feeling of progress. Watching a productivity video feels productive. Reading a book about success feels productive. Writing goals in a notebook feels productive. Planning your future feels productive. But most of the time, these actions only create the feeling of movement. Your brain celebrates, but your life stays the same. Part 2. Productive procrastination. This leads to a strange behavior. You're not lazy, you're busy. You're learning, researching, preparing, but you're not actually moving forward. Psychologists sometimes call this productive procrastination. You're doing things that look like progress, but they keep you from taking real action. Because learning feels safe, action feels risky. Learning protects your ego, action exposes it, so the brain chooses the safer option. More information, more planning, more preparation, and suddenly you're working really hard at not actually progressing. Part 3. The tutorial loop. One of the most common traps is the tutorial loop. You want to learn something, so you watch a tutorial. You understand the idea. That feels satisfying. So you watch another one, then another, then another. Hours go by, and you feel like you learned a lot, but when it's time to actually try it, you hesitate. Because understanding something is not the same as doing it. Watching videos about swimming doesn't make you a swimmer. Reading about business doesn't make you an entrepreneur. Real learning starts when things stop going smoothly, when you struggle, when you make mistakes, when you try again. But the tutorial loop removes that discomfort and replaces it with a comfortable illusion. Part 4. Why smart people fall into this trap. Ironically, this trap often affects smart people the most, because intelligent people learn ideas quickly. They understand concepts fast, so they keep consuming information. More strategies, more frameworks, more knowledge, but they delay action because they want to be ready. They want the perfect plan, the perfect strategy, the perfect moment. But perfection never arrives, and while they're still learning, someone else has already started, already failed, already improved. Part 5. How to break the illusion. Escaping this trap requires a simple rule. Learn a little, then act immediately. Watch one tutorial, then try it. Read one idea, then apply it. Because progress doesn't come from knowledge, progress comes from feedback, and feedback only appears when you take action. Action creates mistakes. Mistakes create feedback. Feedback creates improvement. That's how real progress happens. Conclusion. The illusion of progress is everywhere, in endless tutorials, in perfect plans, in notebooks full of ideas that are never tested. Your brain rewards preparation, but the real world rewards action. Because in the end, progress isn't measured by how much you know, it's measured by what you actually do. Knowledge feels like progress, but action is the only thing that truly moves your life forward.